A lot of people, when they bend over, they simply go into this kind of collapsed, kind of rounded position. When they're going to pick something up, they're rounding through the lower back. And this is where we place that excessive load. And this is why a lot of people in these aero positions and when they're running, they can feel a lot of load and tension through their lower back, and they get these kind of high hamstring issues and lower back issues. Being able to load your lower back is super important, and be able to take that load, should I say, through the hamstrings is even more important. Simple drill, right? Placing that, you would have seen me do this before, I'm sure. Placing a broomstick to back of the head, back of the shoulders, softening the knees, and you're hinging. But what you've got to do is you've got to keep the wood touching your upper back, back of your head, and lower back the whole way down. Some of us will get to a place where we're here and we're kind of at our threshold, we're at our limit. We can't kind of take that stretch anymore without having to lose that position somewhere. What I want you to be working on is this mechanics where you're soft through the knees and you're hinging at the hip, and you're just working on this mechanic, okay, this mechanism. This is then taken into potentially another broomstick drill where you're literally softening your knees and you're working on this stiff-legged deadlift. And it's a great way, and you should just be feeling that tension through your hamstrings over and over and over again. This then concept you can then take into working with dumbbells, but as soon as you lose that kind of external feedback from the broomstick, you'll start to see people kind of starting to round, they start to bend their knees, and they just can't get. So what you're trying to do is you're not looking to bend the knees at all. They're slightly soft, and you're just pushing those hips back. Another cue is pushing the hips back. Shoulders back the whole time, holding those strong body lines. And you can see how important it would be to film your position, because it's very easy for you to not be feeling it through the hamstrings because you're not engaged through that posterior chain. The more engaged you are through your upper back, lower back, the more tension and load you're going to be placing through the hamstring. Then look to develop this as we go. And this is where we start to place greater loads with the barbell. But again, same principle applies. And if you were to watch yourself, even when you're doing something like a deadlift, you can see when you start to lose that. And this is where that video analysis of yourself can place a lot of it's a great strength to be working with, where you're able to then coach yourself. And it's holding these strong positions all the time. But essentially, we're looking to bring those hips through to full extension every single repetition. Shoulders back, present the chest, let the chest and head fall forward. And we're just looking time and time again to work the hamstring.